Well, you go over here. You build photon cannons. Just to make their life a little harder if they try and attack. Not too much harder, because if they've got a large enough army, it's not going to really matter. But, you know, it'll do an extra little bit of damage. An observer there. And someone down here. Wish I could have done a bit more damage when I attacked. I just wanted to avoid getting hit by a more full-fledged counter-attack. I was trying to be somewhat tactical. Over here, accidentally pulled him back. Okay, I do like the idea of using Dark Templar. It's just the observers make that a little, or the detectors make that a little difficult. Regrettably, I don't really have much vision down there now. I do not like this standstill. Okay. Actually, wait. I have some observers here. Let's go see how well defended these bases are. Okay, they finally found that probe, meaning that they're probably gearing up for an attack. Getting a couple Archons to bolster my force. I'd like to attack down there. Okay, move here into observer. Also, didn't I have one here? Maybe I accidentally cancelled it. Attack. Okay, they're hitting here hard, while I hit their ground army really hard. These 4 Archons are not going to last. 2 dead. Okay, so they took a base, I took a base. Okay, I need to press, I need to keep up the pressure so they can't just rebuild. And now with my army combined, still saying that their army's combined too. Not sure on the range of their detection. It was good enough. That's most of my guys. Keeping up the pressure, but I'm getting more. A few more of them. A few more of these. Pull back. Attack. Better to have the Archons at the Immortals at the front. wag. Ooh, lost the Dark Templar to stationary thing. Then took out stationary thing. Okay. Okay, they finally expanded to here. Kill here on the way through to the other point. Leave their main base to last. May as well pick off all the little points we can. Though we haven't checked if they're in the up here. Because they did expand to the other corner, didn't they? Woo! Fuck yeah! So I take that as a no. That or they didn't think it would matter enough. You know, my arms are so goddamn tense. So goddamn tense. Oh. Like they're just like frozen stiff here, just from the stress of this. I think I'm getting the bonus XP now. Oh, oh yeah, I already equipped it, put on all these. Good, good. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What's this? Ah, yeah. Equip that. Equip this. And this. God damn. Okay, I'll play one more. It's probably more than I should play. But... oh, I'm getting into this. That was a long match, wasn't it? Here, cancel. Oh, it only lasted 30 minutes? Damn. Felt longer. Felt longer. Okay, PvP. Also, I'm noticing Korean here. Oh, I'm swearing that's Korean. No, I'm assuming, you know, StarCraft is like the national sport over there. I'm assuming it is, but that's certainly different. Also, I'm going up against a person in gold. Oh shit. Oh, sorry, caps lock. Oh, cancel. Okay, there. We'll head down and see what they're up to. Don't really think I can pylon rush them. To be honest with you, need to take out this and expand. Go down this way. Okay, they're about to scout me as well. You know, I'll keep that as my way in. No, well, I may be thinking that, you know, I can't really pylon rush them. They might try and do that to me. Okay, they're walled off here. Okay. Kinda lost track of them. Need to regain track of them. Or at least confirm that they're not in my base. No, I've lost track of them. And as near as I can tell, they aren't here, so... Oh, it's going well. Though annoyingly, they did have their forge up first. And their gateway up first. They're kind of ahead of me in that regard. In here. In here. Maybe that's a little bit too dramatic of a move there. Hopefully not. You know, I never did check down that way, you know? Oh. Back up here. And actually, before you go, we will actually just check down to here. Good. Cybernetics core, let's start that. Let's get another gateway. Back here. Okay, that's fine. I need to find out if they're getting another base up. If they're getting another base up, then I need to, then I'll do so as well. If they aren't, then I need to adapt accordingly. In the meantime, I can grab you. And you. Okay, you're going up this way. Although, let me know if you're getting the base up over there instead. Okay, move back. So yeah, they are getting the base up. In which case, you, down here. Just in case they try and do any attacks, I'm going to have I'll toss down a cannon here or two. Well, a cannon on either side as a token defense. So noticing the Korean there on that map. Could you finish? Transform. Transform. Oh, you should get some troops out. Okay. You. Down here. Observe. Could try going for drops, but never had luck with them. Well, I've never really tried them. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't have experience with them. Oh, so I like the little green Horde logo. I know, just when I saw it initially, it then made me think of, you know, labels you'd see on food packaging, or whatever. I don't know why, that's just my immediate thought. Maybe that's what it's meant to make you think of? It's a bit harder to go Dark Templar versus Protoss. Just given their observers, you know? It's easier to go deal it with Zerg. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Well, I suppose they can both be pretty deadly if you're not prepared for it. It could be deadly if you're not ready. There. In there. Okay. You control to here. They're going for a third base. Maybe I should as well. Wait, there's gold here. Over here. If they're going for gold, then I probably need to as well. They haven't, not yet. Move down here. You know, I haven't seen any troops out of them. Water. Okay, they've a lot of gateways. Not unusual for Protoss. But is that all they have? Okay, no. They do have, I wasn't in range of a cannon there. So they do have Mechanics Bay. And they do also have supply box. And one more. Get down here. Destroy this. This, I suppose, could be useful for walling your enemy off. Well, slowing your entrance in as part of wall off, but I'm not sure how useful it would be. Really, since I've expanded out here. Okay, go here. You stay here because they do have detection of their own. They do have these little observers. Okay, you and you focus here. Warp it. Go here. You just have some passive defense. Just against their scouting. Going a little overkill, but don't want them getting a peek in. Okay, they have an observer right here. Wonder why here. Attack. Nice. Also, I just realized one thing. I need to get to you. Out here. Got 2 more immortals incoming. I've gotten this done up. I feel like I should actually have you over here. I like them just putting them like in points like this. The only issue with that positioning is it doesn't show me over here, but it does give me a bit of better sight down that ramp. Also, I need another 2 of them and 2 more of these. Not sure if it's worth getting the base over here. Okay, I need to check whether or not they're getting a expansion down there. So if they are, then I'm gonna go for mine. Probably should go for mine anyway. It just I need to know how they're playing. You know what, fuck it. Really interesting if they're actually going for my my gold. By interesting, I mean quite ballsy. Probably have an observer on mine. I don't see the signature distortion. Doesn't mean it's not there, but I'm hoping that means it's not. I've actually no idea what they're going. I need to see if I can't find out. Isn't this a very small one, like 8? Since there's already 2, I just need 1 more. They've expanded to there. They have High Templars, they have Archon. They have a very different army to me. Okay, I forgot I even grabbed some sentries. I'm gonna chill like right here. I don't know why this looks like this. It looks weird. Oh, it's 12. And I didn't hit the 8 figure anyway. Oh no, no. Okay, over this way. Try and be cheeky. Fucking High Templar. Focus. Kill these. Maybe I should have just left my units attack blindly.
From the shadows I come. Base is under attack.
Okay. There's little I can do about that. So over here. Did you hit here? Okay, that did not pay off. Yeah, they've won. I'm gonna try something. Remember how I won the other time when my base everything went to shit? And they're hitting my go base as well. No, wait here. Give away the surprise.
Our pylon is under attack.
So got some zealots out.
Base is under attack.
Okay. I feel like this is such an obvious place for me to have expanded to. They'll know I'm here in about a few moments. So I'm gonna try to... Oh. Cancel. Didn't realize I'd made that stuff up. Attack.
Justice be done.
Serious wall, serious turret wall off. Yeah, it's doing that. Yeah, GG. Annoying. They're gold, aren't they? No, they weren't. Then why did they have that goldish portrait? The border. That's what I've been going off of. Yeah. What way did they go? When did they start getting... Fuck. I hate High Templar. They're annoying to play against and they're annoying to use. When you... they have no attack of their own. They can't auto-attack. So if you attack move and you aren't babysitting them, they'll just suicide. And so you gotta babysit them. Somehow at the same time as your army, and it's, I do not have the dexterity for that. Okay, let's do one more. Prefer to end this on a happy note. And by end this, just this set, you know? A pride. Okay, here. Here. And their turn, if I'm not utterly blanking. Sure, go with the minerals. It's not like I need them anyway. If they're Terran, then fair chance they're actually completely walled off by now. I haven't even started. Oh, they haven't. So they got a trophy there. So the Void Ray trophy, which is actually quite a cool design, really. Okay, I haven't gotten to really find out much. Okay, I'm gonna keep... how long is that gonna keep following me? Damn it, I set this up wrong again. Okay, they've stopped following me. They're coming for the base. I just positioned myself here. Oh, never mind. Welcome to my base. I have piss all here. Please leave. You might take my piss. Gotcha. Quite happy about that. Okay. Move here. Hold position. Move here. Here. Move. Here. Here. Okay, I'll have the money needed now in a moment. Okay, there we go. Well, you... That's that pile on here. That's that a pile on here. And leave. Okay. So it's possible they'll just expand down to there. So I'll need to keep an eye on that as well. Or they won't. Focus. Thank you. The woo didn't even come out there. Oh god damn. That was fantastic. Like, score screen. I suppose I've gotten frustrated and just given up quite quickly too. There were bronze 1. Okay. So it seems sometimes it looks like the opponents. Again, they've given me that bonus. I have no idea why. Sometimes they give me opponents that's... Well, sorry. Sometimes the border is golden. Sometimes the border is... but they're in silver. Other time... And there was bronze, and they were in bronze. I don't get it. What did they have? Out of curiosity. They had a barracks... Supply depot, barracks, refinery, marine, supply depot, refinery, marine, engineering bay, marine, barracks, orbital command, marine, weapons 1. But I think that was the time that they were put down at, rather than when they were put out. So they might have had the upgrade by the time they attacked. Actually, no, I think they would have. They would have. Sorry, I heard something. They had a fair few Marines and a Marauder. No more than a Marauder. Why did they give up? That one turret couldn't have taken them all out. To be honest, I wasn't expecting that tank to last too long. That was a parting gift, a little fuck you, you know? It's something I like to do because it's fun. Also... Ah yes, the reason why these tiers are unlocking so goddamn easily now is because I left it too long. Now we're into bonus week, or bonus month, where for the last like 30 days you get like 100% extra XP towards these. So this is going to be quite a quick wrap up to this. I may continue playing this for longer, I may not. I've got, like, by continuing this for longer is I may drop the war chest part of this and just keep this as StarCraft 2 bonus. And just keep doing ladder matches. I would actually like to do that. I just have so much other video series on that I can't justify, you know, spending time on this. Oh, we got the tricked out Tor. Fantastic. Sure, we'll have that spray on. Why not? Didn't know we could equip sprays. I played 54 games and I won 29 of them. I'm just realizing the highest career finish for me was Bronze 1. And not Tier 1, well, sorry, Bronze 3, sorry. Just the 1/ thing, you know? Annoyed here, this is only down as all casual. I've played Terran level 1, huh. I've played 164 total career games. I feel bad that my, wins are so damn low, but I need to stop hitting that button. I made some reviews yonks back and I'm not quite happy with the phrasing on them. Back, to be honest, I don't even half remember them. I catch glimpses there and I'm not quite sure I'm happy with them. If I can, I might delete them. Won't be looking now though. I think that's a. I remember a song, and that was a line in it. The rich get rich, the poor get poor. Everybody knows. I liked one version of that song. There's like a few different iterations of it. Nice. Yeah, there's a few different iterations of the song, and like I think it was just a live version and studio version, but what was I going to say? I just liked one of them. So what am I showing off? Semi-glorious, Red Lobster, Swarm Domination. Let's change. You. Dark Skies was also the name of a song in, you know, maybe we'll just leave it at that. Dark Skies was also a song in, Metal Gear Revengeance. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Here, one more. I shouldn't do it, but that last one went so quick. Like I said, I need to be probably in bed by now to be up for a thing. But say lovey. I'm really enjoying this. Like I said, I would love to continue this, maybe past the war chest, just keep having a bit of fun with it. But I'm thinking I have too many other things going on right now to justify that. I need to go record more time. I want to finish that series off. I want to go record more Warcraft 3, more WoW. Want to work on. There is a viewer of mine, Anonymous, it's also Terran, suggested the Eridor Genesis game, and I've been meaning to get onto that since last year. And I've jerked him around long enough in relation to that, so I want to get onto it as soon as I can. So I might come back to this and do more later on. that there. And good, they don't have any minerals this time. I always feel wrong sending them off when they have minerals.
You have not enough minerals.
Good, I didn't accidentally mess that up. You know, just the holding shift thing. You know, it's so difficult. It's Terran. Terran again. Might go for that turret thing again. Might get forged first. Didn't check to see what they were, you know. What the border said. It's unreliable at best. Okay, yeah, this is lined up fun. Okay. This is quite easy to hit if you get siege tanks and whatnot. Get that. That. Can't leave everything else fall behind because I'm pissing around over here. This is like a little joke thing, you know? Obviously not the best of things to do in the middle of a ranked match, but I have fun with it, and it's 1-meme games, as showcased here. Plus, it can give you information. You can learn what the opponent has when they go to destroy it.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay, turrets are down. Wish I knew what they were going, but due to their wall off, I have no idea. In there. In there. Well, at least if they want to run any troops out beyond Reapers, they have to go out by that turret. And actually, they might be able to get sneak Reapers out. Chrono boosted. Wondering, do they know about this down here yet or not? Wish I knew what they had. You don't really have much line of sight, you know, against the block, you know, just against the building there. But they, you know, they might have expanded. Check here. Check here. Okay, let's see. Come on, a bit more minerals so I can keep the queue going. Without just, you know, them waiting. Don't like drone scouting, but well, probe scouting, but you work with what you got. And what I got is probe scouting. Is there anything? There's no gold on this map, so they are still going on one base. Go up here, then back to here.
Research complete.
This has me quite anxious. Because I just don't know what they're up to. Okay. Shit's done. I can grab this. Come on, pump out some resources. I'm gonna expand. I was hoping I could find something out about what they're up to, but this doesn't seem to be on the cards right now. I'm gonna expand and hope what I have at the front. Let's be honest, it's probably not gonna be enough to hold off any attack, but I gotta. You live in hope. This is done. Pressed. Chrono boost. Ooh, transform you. So when the effects there go wonky. Or what I told wonky. Grab a sentry. Oh, you remember now why I grabbed sentries in the other matches? I had I had only 50 minerals, but over a few hundred gas. So I figured, may as well spend some.
Our pylon is under attack. You have not enough minerals.
Chrono boost. Okay, I'm going to throw you. How's this base? They're setting up a missile turret. They already have missile turret set up there. Okay. Go there, set up. I think they may go for drops. I'm somewhat prepared for that. So I'm not in too bad a situation in that respect. Though they do have siege tanks and I'm not too prepared against them.
I return to serve. Mineral field depleted.
Okay, it seems they're going to expand. They're only taking their secondary now, as we've gathered. I'm not too far ahead. Wonder if I could take a third. Okay. Oh, and if they're going for drops, I should toss down some turrets over here, shouldn't I? And these. Annoying. I'm glad I queued up some observers. Wonder if they're getting ravens.
Shall persevere.
Okay, I've got all these queued up.
I return to serve.
Okay, over here. You, over here. In here. And yeah, they're just going for their turret right now. Okay. Okay, I'm curious. Have they gone for a one over here? If I knew where their army was right now, I wouldn't mind striking out. attack.
Glorious combat is upon us.
Okay, over here. Well, I wasn't prepared for this. And the sound's cutting out. Attack. Oh, I wasn't ready for this massive amount of siege. And now I'm out of minerals. Yeah, I think I've lost. Shouldn't have worried about the GG. Annoying. Optimus Prime. Huh. I'll accept a loss to that. Anyway, I'm going to end this session here, folks. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll be back soon to record more. Like I said, I would love to continue just doing more verses, doing more of this, because I'm actually quite getting into it. Despite my losses, I've come into a, I don't say an understanding of it, but it's just like, you got to be in the right frame of mind, and I think I'm starting to get it, you know? I think I'm starting to get it. So, like I said, anyway, I would like to continue doing more of this. I will do more of this war chest thing, but when that's done, I think I'll have to call this bonus thing to a break. I'll try and come back at a later stage to do more. Part of me is thinking, I probably won't. The war chest is what's motivated me. Actually, this stim pack, I got it because of the war chest. Buying any war chest will give you a month of that bonus. But yeah, I would like to do more, but I've got a lot of other stuff going on. The series I need to get done, and like Anonymous one, I need to start that as well. So I will be coming back to this at some stage. So I'm not abandoning this completely once I'm done the war chest. Keep in mind, once I'm done the war chest, I'm not abandoning this completely. I've actually been having a lot of fun with this, so I could see myself coming back for it again. I certainly hope they do more war chests. Sadly, since this is War Chest 2018, I don't think they'll be doing any more war chests for 2018. So, it might be a yearly thing. Well, obviously from it, it'll be a yearly thing, but it's... Probably it's... let me start this again. Probably was hoping they might even be bi-yearly, you know? Because the war chest really spurs me on to do more of this, and while I do enjoy it, I know it probably feels that without that spurring on, I mightn't do it as much. To be honest, I feel like I'm a little all over the place right now. I'm kind of tired. I prefer to write things down because then I can get my thoughts in order. Right now I feel too jumbled. So like just speaking bluntly, you know? How should I phrase it? But yes, I'll be finishing off the war chest, and then I'll have to take a break, work on other things. I'll try and come back and do more of this, and I would love if they did more war chests. It's clearly just going to be a yearly thing, but I would have loved if it was bi-yearly, because the war chest really spurs me on to do this series, to give it priority, and to work past my losing and whatnot. It's a good motivator for me. So I think that's what I was trying to say. But yeah, I'll try and when I've got the other things more under control and maybe a bit of a cushion and backlog going, I could come back and work on this a bit more after the war chest's done. provided I still have the same drive to do it. That's again always the issue. Part of me feels it might be like the Diablo 3 bonus series I did when I was saying, like, you know, I think this might be the last episode. Who knows? I might come back, but yeah, this is probably last. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Like the moment I haven't done the war chest, the moment I get the last thing, I equip it. It's just like I don't even sign off. I just hit the F11 and that's it. Part of me is waiting for that, but that's just, you know, what my gut is saying. But all should be well. But yeah, I'm just losing my train of thought. I'm just kind of scattered here, so I'm just like, am I even being coherent? I feel like I'm, you know, like, you know how people talk about the alternate universe theory, and there's like different like views across separate things. I feel like I'm saying the conversation for 2 or 3 separate me's on top of myself. Maybe it is coherent on your end. I'm just, you know, your own worst critic. Yeah. But anyway, I sincerely hope you enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me for more of this. And when I give it a break, I do hope if you enjoyed my commentary enough, or me enough, that you hope give a check out to my other series, because believe me, I have fucking plenty going on. I've checked before, I have over 8,000 videos on my YouTube account. Not all of them are public, but a fair portion of them are. Well, the rest are like, either gone private, I wasn't happy with them because they're my earlier work, or their stuff queued up to go out in the future. I have stuff queued up for 2020. For Dishonored videos, my Dishonored 2 Let's Play ends in 2020, late January 2020, and my Witcher 3 playthrough is continuing into January 2020. I don't remember where they are in 2020 though. Well, like where within January, you know. So like, I have a fair backlog, you know, and that was a video a day, you know. Backlog, it's fantastic, ain't it? I could go into a coma, and depending on how long the coma is, you'd still have videos. As the coma went on, you'll get increasingly less videos. But until 2020, you would still be getting like 2 separate series. Going, you know, ongoing. You know, provided, you know, YouTube's still up then. So anyway, folks, I'm going to end this here before I ramble on any further. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. But do keep in mind the backlog. While this series might be 40 minutes long each episode, and I mightn't have recorded this quite as prolifically as other games, you know, staying up all night for 8 hours recording, just churning things out. Like if I do that, like after 20 minutes, 20-minute segments, that's like 20-something episodes. I remember working the maths out before. It was like 21, 27. I can't remember what it is anymore. But let me think. 24 maybe? Mental maths is not my forte. But yeah, anyway, today's Monday, the 5th of March. So feel free to tell me anything in the comments. Feel free. Just keep in mind the backlog. Just, you know, like if you're like, well, to be honest, this is more relevant to something like WoW, but it just, keep the backlog in mind. I may have gone past the point. Well, again, that's more relevant to WoW, ain't it? Okay, you know, and with the way this is, you go into a match, it's new each time. It's not like with WoW, like you're doing a quest, or there's more ongoing progression kind of thing. The only ongoing progression here is me getting, you know, trying to get better at the game, more used to it and whatnot. I actually think next time I may actually do the training first, and try and get used to the you know, the hotkeys and whatnot, because I'm slowing myself down a fair bit doing that, with that, and the not binding stuff. I need to get better on those. If I did that, that would be an improvement. I wish Day 9 had done, you know, his Day 9 dailies for Legacy of the Void. You know, just Protoss ones, you know, just Protoss ones. Don't need Zerg and Terran getting help. And just Protoss ones for me. Don't need other Protoss getting help. I'm exaggerating. And I'm losing my train of thought here. I've utterly lost my train of thought. Here, I'm going to end this here. Yeah, I'll go do that training next time. I don't remember what else I was saying. I kind of got distracted. I swear I stopped mid-sentence. Actually, no, I think I quite smoothly graduated onto the training. I made that point, and now I'm ending. Good. Sorry, this is why I like writing. I can keep track of things much better because I can just fucking read it. Here I have to stop the recording, go check, restart the recording, and fucking edit afterwards. You know, it's a nuisance. But anyway, I sincerely hope you enjoyed this. Oh yeah, so saying about backlog. Just, yeah, it's, yeah, the point about backlog isn't quite relevant due to how this is. I think I was saying it more out of force of habit, like I was saying it just last night, but wow. Or was it the night before? Either way. You know, you just keep the backlog in mind. It may be relevant, may not be. We'll wait and see. It'll be a surprise to everyone. So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me again soon for more of this. Sorry for my rambling and my nattering. To be honest, if you've been watching my videos, you're probably used to it at this stage. I really need to get better at ending these. I've been doing this for a good few years. I think this might going on to my 5th year. 5th in this summer, like. And yeah, I've never gotten. I've been ongoingly terrible at them all the way through. So it's quite the achievement, really. So, hope you've enjoyed. Till then, love and peace, baby.